debuted at SHOT Show this last year. So this is the messenger bag, one of two. There's two different sizes. This is the smaller of the two. So a lot of this came about. Some of the larger cities, Pacific Northwest, out west, things like that, and even some cities on the East Coast, you have the bike messengers. They're always riding around on their bicycles and stuff, and then there's some of the folks in more populated areas have bags that look a lot like this as far as messenger bags. So this is the messenger bag, and it does a couple of things for you. One, again, it doesn't have a lot of overt indicators as far as being a gun guy. It has a little bit slick features that are on the outside of it, some micro Velcro that's on the outside. Getting into the living part of it, you have two large pouches that are on the front. So this does a couple things for you. If you're going to use it for a range bag, these are deep enough that you can hold two AR-15 magazines in each pouch.
2 per pouch?
Correct.
2, 4, 6. So you can hold like 12 AR mags in here.
Correct. So we've got that we can stoke up if we're going to use it for a range bag, and then inside the bag itself, we have a lot of different features in the living part. So we still have mesh zippered pockets that are on the inside. We have micro Velcro that's on the inside, and then another 2 large pouches in their back that you could actually use for tablets, things like that, targets, all sorts of different items that you can.
Anything you can imagine that would fit in there.
Yeah. If it'll fit in there, you can tote it. But as we get on the outside, we cinch this back down here. Again, where it's a non-traditional carbine bag, again, on the back side, you can sling this. It's kind of an ambi feature. You can throw it over your back and cinch it down if you're going to ride a bicycle.
So you could actually literally be riding your bicycle somewhere in an urban area or wherever you ride and have this thing slung across your shoulders.
Right. And then obviously we come back into the EDC pull tab, and that gives us the same indicator. So now we can come back inside here, and we've got our carbine. And this is got a law folder on it, so it's.
So with a law folding adapter, a folding stock adapter from Law Tactical, you've got a full-size 16-inch carbine with an optic in your bag.
Yep. So it's got everything I need as far as just being sneaky and having a rifle in a bag. So it's discreet. So there's a couple of different things that we've done with this. Now we still have MOLLE adapter panels on the inside, so you can use any of the tactigami, any of that stuff to organize that stuff. But while you could use it to carry it back and forth to the range, it's one of those things where we're trying to discreetly carry them for your everyday carbine, your EDC, and move that in and out of vehicles. Things if you're going in and out of the apartment or your townhome or whatever else, prying eyes of the neighbors. You don't want necessarily anybody to see that you're dragging, obvious rifle cases.
It's not a rifle case. It just looks like a bag.
Correct.
Right. And as you said, this would be great if you're having to carry, for whatever reason, a rifle in and out of, say, a hotel room, or if you could even just store one in your vehicle with this, right?
Correct. But if we're going to go in and out of a hotel room, now my favorite bag is the one that we need to talk about next.